I'm Dublin City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
On their controversial self-titled album, which came to be known as the Black Album, Nothing Else Matters was perhaps the greatest example of the new Metallica sound that alienated core fans. Okay, so obviously we reacted to Master of Puppets. You're confused, we're doing Metallica, remember? Yeah, we're good. I was just doing a little intro to basically the sound in which you're about to hear, okay?
Okay, let me just send this text to Emma.
Right, so while Amy's sending her text there, I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping, I suppose you could call it. So me and Amy reacted to the Master of Puppets, which was Amy's first introduction to Metallica and my first reaction to that song. The video got a lot of views. It got a very mixed response. There was a lot of comments in that video. One of my most commented on videos in a long time, with a lot of positive feedback in the sense that people wanted me to keep going with metal music, and that's exactly the area in which I wanted to break into, was generating a lot of people to watch two people who have no real experience of metal music and basically going with one of the most popular songs there is in metal and giving our first genuine reaction. And obviously being new to this kind of whole metal scene, myself and Amy, I chopped the video up to obviously try and avoid copyright, which was basically a lot of people had given me a lot of like stick in the comment section saying like don't do that. So that is taken on board. I will obviously let the whole video play out. People are saying try to avoid stopping the video throughout, so I'll also take that on board as well. Anyone who was constructive with your criticism in saying that, I do appreciate you and I will take that on board. But anyone who's just come to just talk shit and like give out because I paused the video, I just whatever, like take it elsewhere. But today, obviously for the sake of this video, I will avoid pausing it completely, because that seems to be what you guys want. Amy, you recall the last video we did, yeah?
I do.
And remember, and remember the break that was in the middle of the song where I was like, oh, and I know this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know if you recall that, but it was like a kind of nice guitar sound. It wasn't like a real heavy metal sound.
Yeah.
So that obviously sprung to mind this song, and I was like, oh, that's Metallica, that's Nothing Else Matters, that sounds exactly like that. So then I asked in that video, at the end of that video, do you guys want to see me introduce Amy to Nothing Else Matters? So that is why we're here today. Without any further ado, guys, we're going to jump straight into this. I really think Amy's going to enjoy this. Not going to give away anything about the performance the song whatsoever, because again, people give out to me about doing that. Are you going to say something?
I feel like I never know the song.
Well, I've been kind of singing it there because I knew we were going to do it, but I feel like you will probably know it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll play it anyway and see if she...
I try so hard.
Bruh. It's Linkin Park. No.
Why is that in my head?
No. Drop the video a like if you do enjoy these metal videos, guys. Subscribe if you are new around here, and let's go. Do you know it?
I can't really tell right now.
This is a classic. I'm not pausing it.
is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they say. Never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. And I know, yeah.
That might be my favorite guitar piece ever. The background.
Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters.
That there. Oh, I fucking love that.
It's nice.
That has to be one of the most famous guitar picking sequences of all time. Using the boxers. Okay. Another thing people tell me to do is like don't wait until the song finishes completely before you stop it. So I'm not touching shit. But yeah, what did you think of that one compared to the other one?
Different.
Different.
Like,
That's what I mean. Like this was a. I did a bit of research because of the backlash that I actually got in the comment section. So hopefully you can appreciate the little bit of research I did. But the sound apparently is they had a bit of a breakaway or something along those lines. And hold on, I'll just read up exactly what it says here because I know it says it on the Genius page, and that was kind of the extent of the research that I've done. Frontman James Hetfield had been taking classical guitar lessons and wanted to show off his finger picking skills in the introduction. The song grew out of an extension of a phone call James made with his girlfriend while on tour, and he was picking his guitar while on the phone. So it's mad that something like that can just turn into like
that's like an
526 million. Yeah, like 526 million views on YouTube. But yeah, so it's definitely completely different, and it's like something that apparently Metallica fans were kind of split at that point. It was kind of like a new sound, and a lot of the kind of real hardcore fans stuck with them because obviously that wouldn't be a traditional metal sound whatsoever. So that is the little kind of the part at the start. I love that so much. That's like I don't know if that's called a riff in metal, but that picking sequence, like, because I know that's like when he's picking the strings, it's such a basic like scheme of picks or notes. But I remember like I used to play the guitar like very amateurly, but that is always like it's known around the world as like a song that it's like it's so simple, but like so a lot of beginners pick up that like very simply. It's just that, but it's so like it's so effective and nice. But yeah, so you thought did you enjoy it or?
I did. It was like listening to, if you listened to that song and the other song that we listened to, like you'd think they're by two completely different bands.
Yeah, that's exactly because there's a part in Master of Puppets. I'm not going to go back and play it again, but if you watch that original reaction, you'll see the part at which I say like, oh shit, that sounds exactly like Nothing Else Matters.
Does it sound like something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it sounds like something to me, but I just wouldn't.
Did
know
Metallica sing the song Nothing Else Matters? They do! I knew a Metallica song. That's fucking, I love that song so much. But I keep going back to the just that plucking sequence, I love that song. Which is kind of like wanted to see a reaction for that, because the rest of the song I really like the rest of the song, but it's just such a classic that just sounds so. It's just like nothing else I've kind of heard before in this kind of genre of music. But yeah. So do you have anything else you want to say on that?
No, I just really liked it. It was really like it's slow and all.
Yeah, you're probably expecting something different because of what we'd already done. Yeah.
And then I just had that song in my head.
Yeah, Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Now Linkin Park is obviously a bit newer school than Metallica, but yeah, the whole kind of getting the backlash and having a lot of controversy, and then also a lot of like positive feedback of people getting us to do, like the amount of comments I had from not just Metallica fans, like a lot of different metalhead fans had come to that video and were giving me so many suggestions. So I mean, there's like tons of people that want us to check out different bands, because I mean, like that's pretty much the extent of the metal knowledge that we would know. I have listened to a few metal songs before. A lot of people were just talking shit in the comment section, as you kind of would expect on YouTube, which is just kind of like
losers.
yeah, she said it. But I appreciate anyone who is just trying to be positive and like appreciates that we're not very familiar with this kind of music, and we do want to kind of break into that market, I suppose, and just try and experience a lot more,
educate ourselves.
Yeah, metal music, because it's just fun, especially because like we said in the last video, having two people that are completely oblivious to a genre of music, and that's what I mean. Like, it can be a bit weird when people are like leaving hate comments and talking shit and being like, don't ever listen to this song and all. It's like, well, like, shouldn't you be like trying to promote your genre of music to other people? I don't know. That was kind of like the controversy that was in the comment section. I seen a lot of it was like, oh, you should stop listening, and then other people were like, well, should you not try and show off your genre and want more people to listen to it? So that's kind of like spurred me on. I really want to do more of these videos, especially Metallica as well, because we started with them. A lot of people suggested the song One as well, so if you do want to see us react to One, do let us know in the comment section down below. Hopefully this video doesn't get copyrighted, because apparently all the geniuses on YouTube in the comment section know that how copyright works all of a sudden. So look, it will get copyrighted 100%, but obviously Metallica have a policy where you can still leave the video up, but it may be blocked in certain countries. Guys, I've uploaded like over 200 videos, reaction videos, so I know like how copyright and everything works, so I don't need to be told in the comment section. But yeah, I'm not trying to like do a big preachy kind of thing here. I'm just saying, if people could just like tone back with the whole like just negativity constantly. Like, we are noobs, and that's just, you're just gonna have to deal with it. If you do want to keep up with this journey, make sure to subscribe. As always, like the video if you did enjoy. That's going to be me and Amy, unless you want to say anything to close it out.
No.
Alright, fair enough, guys. That is going to be us for the video. We're going to go to bed. It is late here in Ireland. As always, thank you so much for watching. See yous in the next video. You didn't do your...
Bye.